hello there, and welcome to our Generation 3 Pokemon tier list. I know what you're thinking, it's been a while, but it actually hasn't, because if you go back just to look at our last video, it's probably the Gen 9 tier list, because that's the new hot game. But we're back on the Pokemon train. Yeehaw!
We are recording these both in the same day.
Yeah.
We're recording this post Gen 9.
Yes. And all I gotta say is, I am the Jedi Holocron Tyler. This is the Sith Holocron Naomi. I didn't introduce us last video.
Yeah.
It was a long video. This one will be shorter, because every Pokemon in this gen sucks. No, I'm just kidding. I've had a hard time learning to love Gen 3.
It's weird, because Gen 4 is usually the one that people hate.
No, Gen 4 is cool. You got, like, a Luxray and, like...
I'm not talking about, like... I'm just saying people in general.
Like, this gen's legendary is pretty elite.
I think, this was my first Pokemon gen. You can tell that I'm a lot younger than you. Because my first gen was Gen 3.
Well, my first gen was Gen 2.
Yeah, that's a while.
I don't know how long. Pokemon game every year. What are you talking about?
I don't think it was that way back in the day. Also, I didn't play Pokemon until I was, like, older, to be fair. But anyway. Gen 3 was my first Pokemon game ever, and, like, 3 of my favorite Pokemon of all time, probably my top 3 Pokemon of all time, are from this gen.
Wild.
3 of my top 10 Pokemon of all time are from this gen, and then, like, 3 of my top 10 are from Gen 4.
Luxray.
Because Gen 3 and 4 are the 2 games that I have just an unholy amount of hours in.
That's funny.
I played Gen 3 and 4 so much. I will mention when we get to each one that is one of my top 10 favorite Pokemon, period.
Whoa. Let's get right into it.
Yeah.
Greeko.
It's Treecko!
Treecko.
I knew you were going to do that because that's the only thing you called him in the starter video, and you just kept saying Greeko.
I'm going to give a hot take right off the top. I already probably said this in the one. I think this is maybe the worst gen of starters.
Hard disagree.
I know people love Blaziken and Swampert, but...
Hard disagree.
Where you put this one?
Grovile's pretty dope. I would put him in A.
Interesting.
Sceptile, I would say C or B.
I'm fine with either.
I'll give him B.
Torchic.
Torchic is cute.
Is it cuter than Greeko? Or as cute?
I would say it's around the same.
Okay, we can put it in A. That's fine. I love this one's name.
Combuskin.
Combuskin.
I think Combuskin is pretty decent. I think Combuskin is a good B.
So I just started playing this last night because I never beat it. I'm like I need to beat it. Do you know what I named it? Because I'm gonna nickname him.
Okay, what'd you nickname it?
I named it Bustin'. It's Combuskin. Firefighting, he'd be bustin', you know.
You're a true poet.
I know. B.
Yeah.
And then Blazing can go A.
Yeah, Blaziken's pretty sick.
Yeah, I'll just let you do your thing here. I'm not gonna fight.
Yeah, Swampert is my number 1 favorite Pokemon of all time.
That's so funny.
Period.
But that's honestly that's probably what people say when I say Typhlosion's mine. Because like Typhlosion's not like a popular fire type.
Yeah.
He's probably like in the middle if you ask like most people.
But like, Typhlosion was your very first Pokemon. Yeah. Swampert was my very first Pokemon.
Makes sense, you know.
Like, I feel like when a child plays Pokemon and they pick their first Pokemon, they forge an eternal bond with that one Pokemon.
Yeah.
So Swampert is always my favorite Pokemon of all time. Mudkip is fucking adorable, and Marshtomp is okay.
So is this Mightyena and Poochyena, or
Poochyena and then Mightyena?
I mean, I think these are both C.
I would say C. Yeah, I'll say C. But high C.
High C.
Because I like Mightyena.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But not quite enough.
Yeah, so we got...
Zigzagoon and Linoon.
I think Zigzagoon's the better one.
I like Zigzagoon's design a lot.
I would say B and C.
Yeah.
I don't personally love either of them very much. One's just a TM baby right there, you know?
Well, that's the evolution.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they're the TM, or the HM slave. And we got Wurmple, Silicoon, Beautifly, Cascoon, and Duskoon. And wait, what the fuck is its name? Dustox.
I think the best one is Beautifly.
Agreed.
And I would say that's a B tier. And then I
would say these are both D.
I would also put Dustoon in D.
Dustox?
That thing's ugly. We can put it in C, though.
Yeah, I'm going to say C.
And Wurmple can go in C.
The interesting thing about Wurmple, at least of the time, I don't know, because my knowledge of Pokemon kind of ends at, around Gen 6, 7. And, Gen 6 and 7, I'm a little on my knowledge. But I know for a while, Wurmple is, one of the few Pokemon where its evolution is truly random.
Yeah.
It evolves into either Silcoon or Cascoon, and it's completely random as far as I'm aware. A lot of times it's, based on, a specific thing, but in this case, I'm pretty sure it's 100% random.
Yeah.
We have Lotad, Lombre, and Ludicolo.
Ludicolo. These are all fine.
I like Ludicolo.
Where do you put Ludicolo?
Probably high B.
Yeah, we can put it in B. The rest other two are C.
Yeah.
For sure.
Ludicolo, if you've ever played Pokemon XD, I don't remember the guy's name. What is it? Mirror B, I think. He has Ludicolos, and his whole thing is when you fight him, he just he's Mirror B because he plays a bot when you fight him.
Oh, okay.
We got
C-Dot,
Nuzleaf, and Shiftry. I've always liked Shiftry.
Yeah, Shiftry can go B. The other two are C.
Yeah. Tailo and Swellow.
They're fine.
Yeah.
I think they're some of the lower birds.
Yeah.
I'd put them both in C.
They're nothing amazing when it comes to the bird Pokemon,
yes.
The primary bird.
C tier popping already.
Wingull and Pelipper.
I think I like Wingull better than Pelipper.
Wingull is pretty cute.
I'd say B and C.
Yeah. I don't have a problem with that. Now,
Ralts,
Kirlia, and Gardevoir.
I mean, obviously Gardevoir's S tier.
Yes, Gardevoir is probably my second or third favorite Pokemon of all time.
Mm-hmm.
And I think, honestly, I think they're all fire, but probably both A for the other two.
Probably, yeah.
I would maybe fight for Kirlia S, but I'm okay with A. Surskit and Mascarin or something. I don't know its second form's name, but I know Surskit.
Yeah, I really don't care for either of these. I don't have strong feelings.
They're fine.
Yeah.
Shroomish is whatever, but Breloom?
Yeah, Breloom's cool.
Breloom, for me, 100% A, easy.
Yeah.
Breloom's fire.
Put the first form in D.
Shroomish isn't great, but yeah, Breloom is grass fighting.
Yeah, I like fighting. I'm pretty sure I used Breloom before.
Breloom
in one of my many attempts to play through Oros.
See, yeah, you have a bias just because you had bad experiences playing Oros before.
Yes.
Slackoff, Viraroff, and Slacking.
I think they're all at least B.
They're all monkey, and I do like their gimmick. Are you aware of their gimmick?
That they're lazy?
Well, except for the middle form.
The middle one's hyper.
The middle one is hyper, but the ability of Slackoff and Slacking is they only move. You only get an opportunity to move every other turn. But because of that, Slackoff's stats are insane.
Like he's a heavy hitter?
Yeah, his stats are just all around, juiced, but he can only attack every other turn.
Oh, I did not realize that.
That's their gimmick, because, yeah, they're lazy. Yeah, I think they're all at least B.
Let's put the big one in A. I've always liked the big one. The only thing I don't like about him is normal type, you know?
He's the...
you know?
He is the ace Pokemon of your father.
Daddy?
Yeah. We got Nincada, or no. What the fuck? I know this one's Shedinja.
Yeah.
And then Ninjask, I think, is this one? I think this one's a Nincada. I've always kind of liked this line.
Oh, I was going to say, I think this is a trash line.
I like Shedinja because it's a cool idea.
What is it again? I've seen it in Pokemon Go.
So it's... Nincada evolves into Ninjask, and if you have an empty slot in your team, Shedinja shows up, and it is like the husk of Nincada, and it has 1 HP, but can only be hurt by super effective moves.
That is interesting.
I think it's kind of like it's not very useful, but I just like the idea because I think it's really creative.
For that, I'll allow it in B tier. The other two C.
Yeah. I'm okay with that. I do like Ninjask, but not enough to put it in B.
This is your line.
Yeah,
I'm not going to fight you on this one.
I fuck with this line.
You have all the power here, because I don't have strong feelings. These ones are kind of cool.
I would say... Whismur is really adorable. Exploud, probably pretty high A, and then Loudred is C.
Oh, I'm surprised you didn't put it in S.
I'm thinking about it.
You can put it in S.
I'm gonna put Exploud in S. He's probably not in my top 10, but he's definitely in my top 20 Pokemon of all time.
Interesting.
Maybe top 10. I like sound-based attacks. I think those are always really cool ideas.
Yeah.
And he just has great type coverage.
Yeah.
Because he's a special attack specialist for normal type, which is not super common because they're usually physical. Mm-hmm. So you can just teach him flamethrower, ice beam. He just gets really good.
Can him and Slacking carry a lot of HMs or TMs?
I mean, I don't know if you would want. I don't think you wouldn't want.
I'm trying to figure out, because I'm about to play Oras again, right? I'm trying to figure out how to not have someone just have all of them, or do I only get 5? Because I want to use the 6 team, but I don't want to
Usually, I keep a backup slave, just with all of them.
That sounded terrible.
Alternative.
I've been trying to avoid calling them TM slaves. That's why I said baby.
It gets stuck in my head.
Yeah.
I realized it right after I said it.
Just say TM whore.
Yeah, I keep a backup. It's HM whore.
HM whore.
I think Exploud can learn Surf.
Because I'm trying to figure out how to do it with because I'm should I just use them instead of
Slacking can probably learn Strength, which would be good because you would get the stab bonus. Exploud doesn't have very good physical attack, and that's most of the HMs other than Surf. Mm-hmm. But I think it can learn Surf, which is a good move.
Yeah.
But yeah. We got
Mayama.
What is it?
Hariyama?
It's Hariyama is the final form. What is it? It's Makuhita, I think.
Something. These are some of my favorite of this shit. I'd say A tier for the first form, and I would say S tier for the other one. I love that thing.
I'm okay with that.
I have fighting type bias though.
Yeah, but I also think Hariyama's really cool.
Yeah.
The only shitty thing about Hariyama is that its move pool's kind of booty.
Yeah, about to throw some hands though.
But yeah, it's pretty fire.
I mean,
Azurill, which is the only Pokemon that can become canonically trans.
And for that, it's A tier.
Yeah.
And also just because I love the Azure line.
It's very cute.
I love the Marill line. I love them. Fuck Nosepass.
Nosepass.
Fuck Nosepass.
Yeah. We got Skitty and Delcatty.
They have cool names, but visually, don't fuck with them.
I think they're fine.
I think they're C tier.
Yeah, I'm not gonna, but I don't think they're bad by any means. They're just kind of there. Sableye.
I'm also in the big camp of fuck Sableye.
Really?
I hate Pokemon that don't evolve, that are small. It's weird.
It's such a specific bias.
It's if it can't evolve and it's just that, and it's just a weird ghost type Pokemon, right? Ghost? Psychic?
Ghost?
Normal?
Well, I know it's Ghost, but I think it might be Ghost Dark?
I don't know, I just don't like it. It's fine in C tier though, wherever you want to put it.
Yeah, I mean, I've never used one.
Every time I see that Pokemon, I'm like, nope. Like, I will never use that Pokemon, even if, like, it was the only Pokemon in the game.
See,
like,
my bias is always I don't like Pokemon that don't evolve, period. Not just when they're specifically small.
No. See, now, I'm wrong, though, because I like this one.
Yeah, Mawile is pretty cool.
My problem is now, Mawile's A tier, I think.
Yeah,
Mawile's cool.
I like Mawile.
My problem is, with the introduction of Fairy type, especially on top of Gardevoir, I feel weird using Mawile as another Fairy type on my team.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure Mawile is Steel Fairy.
That is cool, yes.
Or is that just its Mega form?
I don't know.
I
think it's just base Fairy.
Is it?
I was looking at it earlier, because I've been trying to build my team for this game for, like, almost a day now. I'm struggling.
Yeah, I don't remember. But Aggron...
Yes, Aggron's S tier for sure.
Probably Aggron is either my second or third favorite Pokemon of all time. Up there, it's one of the two of Gardevoir and him. I like Aron. Aron's really cute. And then Larion is A, but lower A. We got Metatite and Metacham.
Fighting Psychic or
Yep.
Psychic? I like...
Fighting Psychic.
I think they're B. I think they're cool.
Yeah, I like the typing.
It sucks when you, like, want to use fighting types, but, like, you're a fire boy and, like, every starter is firefighting.
See, that's why I'm a Swampert girl.
But steel fighting is like it's not as bad, but you're getting some of their coverage. Like,
steel fighting?
It's not what they are. Or psychic fighting.
Psychic fighting.
Oh, especially See, between Gardevoir and my starter, I'm like I can't use this thing because this is something I would use. Like I said, I love fighting.
But you're doubled up on both types.
Yes.
Electrike and Manectric.
I think these two are some of the worst electric types in Pokemon.
Really?
I do not like them.
I don't think they're that bad, but I think they are just like a worse version of Luxray.
Yes, they're like not cool electric dogs. Like you can put them wherever. Like I don't want them higher than C. I'll give you free reign. Where would you put them personally?
Probably C.
Because like they're no Yamper and Bowltune, they're no Luxray, they're no Ampharos, they're no good early electric type. Like I just think they're visually not appealing.
Yeah, I feel like I would like them a lot more if they didn't have so much competition in like the electric four-legged.
Right, especially when you got like right here plus Lamino, they're kind of cute.
Yeah, they're pretty cute.
I'd say the bottom of B tier, you know.
They're interesting because like Gen 3 is the first game that had double battles. And so they were, like, created specifically to be with each other. Mm-hmm. And we got Volbeat and Illumis.
Dressed to the nines. Gotta respect it.
These two Pokemon are interesting to me because it's like, they're fireflies, but why are they just bug type?
Yeah.
One of them should have been bug electric.
Yeah.
That would have been sick. I do like their designs a fair bit, though.
But you can put them next to Plus Lomino.
Yeah, I like this one better. Illumin. Now, Roselia is... I like Roselia.
Yeah, Roselia's cool. I like Roserade.
Yeah.
You can put... They can go A, yeah. I use Roserade in, I think, Diamond.
Yeah, Roserade is one that I use a lot in Gen 4. We have Gulpin and Swalot.
Gulpin's kind of cute. Swalot's stupid.
We got Carvana and Sharpedo.
This is like a weird one where I think I like the first form better.
I kind of do too.
I think Sharpedo looks too like mechanic and like.
My problem with Sharpedo is I want a shark Pokemon that isn't like just a head.
Yeah. I'd say BC.
Yeah.
Like I said, this one I told you this off air, but I feel like this is just a gen of mid-water types. Wailmer,
Wailord.
We gotta put some respect on Wailord just because he's massive. Like she's massive, they're massive. Like put him in B.
Yeah. B for big.
You put them both in B. Fuck it.
B for big. Wailord is other than fucking Eternius. Wailord, I'm pretty sure is the biggest Pokemon.
Yeah.
Non-gigantic.
Okay, so is this all one line?
No, this is Numel and Camperupt is the next line.
I say if that turtle was the next one, it'd be weird.
Yeah, that's not an evolution on them.
Ground fire? Rock fire?
Ground fire. I like Camerupt. I don't love it, but I like it. I want to say B.
I'm fine with that. I like fire, but I don't.
And then C is fine for Numel. Torkoal.
Torkoal, what is it? Ground Fire 2?
Just fire.
I actually like it.
I do.
I think I like it more than the other one.
I do like the steam. That is, Torkoal is the ace of the fire gym leader. We got Spoink and Grumpig.
Spoink's cute, Grumpig's ugly.
Spoink is also another example of brutal Pokemon designs.
What do you mean?
The lore behind Spoink is if it stops bouncing, it dies.
It's terrible!
So he gets B for that one.
Yeah, and then D. Put D. I don't like it.
Spinda.
D.
Yeah.
What is that thing? I've never seen that before.
I'm not a huge fan of Spinda. Now, I love this line.
See, do you know I realize what the problem with this generation is? Like, it has, like... When it comes to certain types, it just has one type, like Gardevoir is a perfect example. As Psychic type is so elite that every other, like, Psychic type just seems stupid. You know what I mean? You say the same with water. You got Swampert, and then every other water type just seems stupid.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far, but I feel like that's also an effect that I have in most Pokemon games, to be fair.
Yeah. Flygon's great.
Flygon
is Flygon Gen 3? I didn't realize that.
Flygon is S for me.
I think I've used Flygon before in, like, Platinum.
I think Flygon's in Platinum, yeah.
Maybe that's why I don't like this gen as much, because I associate someone with Gen 4 that they're not actually Gen 4.
Flygon is 100% S.
Yeah.
Vibrava is... And although
I think
these
they're
two
both
are
B.
Yeah. Cacnea and Cacturn.
That's another one where the first form's way better than the second form.
Really? I don't think they're... I think that's a pretty logical progression.
It's a logical progression, but I don't like the second form as much as I like the first form.
The first form is pretty cute.
Like, it's a logical progression. I would say B and C.
Yeah. We got Swablu and Altaria.
They're cool.
They're
at least A. I'll let you put them where you want.
Altaria... Yeah,
this one is all you. Like,
I gotta say S for Altaria.
That's fine.
Altaria is always on. The only reason why I don't use a Flygon in Oros, which I replay a lot, is because it's Ground Dragon and Swampert is Ground.
See, Altaria always suffers for me. It's like, I like Altaria, but like in every game I've seen, I've never played this shit, but every game I see Altaria, I'm like, Altaria, sure, that's cool. But then I'm like, oh, there's Druddigon and Haxorus.
Yeah.
And then there's, like, you know.
Altaria kind of suffers from being Dragon type, which Dragon type, like, hits.
They're elite, like.
So, like, it doesn't hit as hard as a lot of the others. But I like Altaria. I like the clouds. And it... My big thing is, the only thing that I don't like about Flygon specifically, why isn't it Bug Dragon?
What is it?
It's Dragon Ground.
Yeah, that's weird.
Which is overdone.
Mm-hmm.
Do Dragon Bug.
Yeah, you could...
Trapinch is literally Bug type.
Yeah, why did it change to Ground? What changed?
Well, it was Bug Ground. So they dropped the Bug and added Dragon, but why didn't they drop the Ground and add Dragon? Yeah, they should have
dropped the Ground.
It's
Flygon, it ain't in the ground no more, you know?
That's my one thing that I don't like about Flygon. But otherwise, Flygon's phenomenal. Zangoose and Seviper.
Wait, are they a line?
No, they're rivals.
I'm gonna be honest, the next four I hate.
All four of them?
I do not care for any of these. What's your favorite of the next four?
Probably Zangoose.
And where would you put Zangoose?
Probably C. Seviper, I feel like, is also C. I don't really fuck with these two, to be honest.
Yeah, same. I don't
really like them.
I don't get them.
Wishcash and wait, is it Wish?
Well, just I would say the first one's D, the second one's C.
I don't remember their names. And then fuck, I know its name.
Are these water types?
It's a lobster.
Are they water type?
Yeah.
This game really... See, honestly, like...
Corphish and... what is its evolved form called? I know this. Quarterfish. I remember Corphish because in the Pokemon anime, it always goes, Quarterfish. It has, like, a really goofy voice.
Yeah.
It's something like Gnaw. I keep wanting to say Croc-Gnaw, but that's Gen 2 starter. I don't remember what its second form name is.
Where do you put them?
Well, wait. Where did we end up putting Sharpedo?
C.
Because I like this one more than Sharpedo.
I almost feel like I like the first form better than the second form of this one, too.
Yeah.
You can put second form B.
Yeah. I just remember I always liked this one way better than Sharpedo, because at least it had a body.
Mm-hmm.
Baltoy and Claydol.
What type are they again?
Ground Psychic.
I think Claydol's cool, but like also it's Psychic type and it suffers from the Gardevoir. I'd say Claydol's at least B or A.
Yeah, I'm gonna say like upper B.
And that one you could put it in anyone and I'm just like cool.
Lileep, or wait. One of these is Lileep. I think it's the first one, and then Craylily. This is one of the fossils. Grass Rock.
Wait, are these the two fossil Pokemon?
Yes. I think these two are kind of mid.
Yeah, I think they're lame.
No,
put them in D.
In D.
Yeah, we have too many C's.
I like this one.
What's it?
Armaldo? Armaldo, I think. I like its design. I like it has like the little like claws.
Let me see A tier. Where do you put it?
Either
top
A,
of B?
either top of B or bottom of A. I feel like A.
Yeah, that's fine.
I normally don't really like the fossil Pokemon that much most of the time, weirdly, but he's one of the ones that I like and like actually consider using.
Yeah.
And this one is C.
Do you know who nailed the fossil Pokemon? Gen 5 and 6.
Gen 5 and 6. Gen 5, I always don't use one, but Caracosta is sick.
I love Caracosta.
I don't really like Archeops.
Archeops cool.
Archeops is fine, but I don't love it. Gen 6 is my favorite fossils.
Yeah, for sure.
Gen 6 has some fire fossils.
Yeah.
Feebas and Milotic.
I'm Milotic's A tier. Milotic's gorgeous.
It is literally the beauty Pokemon, so that makes sense.
Feebas is fine bass. It's whatever.
The four cast form. So cast form like wind, cast form rain, and cast form sun, and then normal.
Normal cast form. Delete it. F tier.
Really?
No, I'm just kidding.
I was like, damn. I think it's okay. I feel like...
Is this another, like, all C tier? Normal C.
Yeah, I'm gonna do...
I like the water one the best.
I like this one the best.
Let's put it in B tier. Fuck it.
Yeah.
YOLO.
I was gonna say B. Kecleon. It does have an interesting ability.
For me, it's the Sable Syndrome. Like, why do you exist?
The thing that I like about it is that its ability is interesting, but not super like good in like terms of like meta. It's anytime it gets hit, it becomes the type of that move.
It is kind of cool actually. For that, you can have C tier. Otherwise, that's gonna fight for you as low as you can go.
Shuppet and Bayonet.
I like Bayonet a lot.
Yeah, Bayonet's pretty sick.
I'd say A tier. Honestly, Shuppet could go A tier too.
Shuppet's pretty cute.
Honestly, I say Dusclops is A tier too. I mean, the first one.
Yeah.
I hate the second form.
I think the second one's B.
Yeah, I hate it.
I like the second one.
I wish I could use it in the third form in ORAS, but I don't have. You have to trade it.
Yeah, and you have to trade it. Yeah, I fucking hate Tread Evolutions, but I love the design of Dusk Noir.
Yeah, Dusk Noir is awesome.
Fucking Gen 4 does that with a lot of Pokemon. Like, Electivire is awesome, but it's a fucking Trade Evolution. I hate it. It's like the most hated thing in Gen 4.
B. This thing's kind of cool.
What is it? Tropius, I think?
Tropius, it's grass flying.
I like that it has, like, a beard of bananas.
Yeah, it's cool.
Chime Echo? Chamasho.
C.
It might be Chime Chow. Absol.
Absol's cool.
I feel like Absol's A.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because he's cool. Why not?
B. It's kind of cute.
Yeah. Snorunt and Glalie.
C.
For both?
No, I think the second form is F.
F?
I think stupid. Especially when Frostlass is a better second form. But doesn't he either evolve into that or Frostlass?
Frostlass is Gen 4, yeah.
And, like, Frostlass, like, makes that thing... I don't like it.
I'll let you have the F. Personally, I would probably say, like, D, but we need someone in F.
Yeah.
Now, I
like this, yes. I love ice and water, so...
Feel fucking adorable.
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
Honestly, AAB. I mean, ABA.
Yeah.
Middle form B.
Fuck, I gotta zoom out more.
Yeah. This is where we're about to start loading the top up, too.
A, B, A.
Let me see A and S tier right now. Oh, there's a lot in A.
There's a lot of cute ones. And just a lot that I like. We got a Clamperl, and it either evolves into Huntail and Gorbis.
I think they're both... I would say fine, don't like fine.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like they're kind of all D, though.
Okay, I'm fine with that.
I like them less than Manectric.
Yeah.
We got Relicath. Just rock water.
C.
Love Disc.
It's cute. I don't really care.
I think it's just C. Bagon, Sheldon, and Salamence.
I think Salamence is S tier.
Yeah, Salamence. S for Salamence. This gen has some fire dragon types, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I kind of want to use Salamence, but I don't think you get him till very
He's
late.
post-game. I think he's post-game.
Bagon can be A.
Bagon is adorable. And
the middle form sucks.
Yeah, middle form is kind of bad. I also just love the, like, lore of... Do you know, like, the lore behind, like, Salamence?
No, not at all.
Like, Bagon is obsessed with the idea of flying. Mm-hmm. Like, it feels like it should be able to fly, but it can't. So it, like, throws itself off of, like, cliffs and shit to try and fly.
That's funny.
And then it evolves into Shieldon, where it just gets even bigger and harder to fly. But then it finally turns into Salamence, who can fly.
Yeah.
So it's, like, one of the only Pokemon who learns the move Fly naturally.
That's cool.
Oh, fuck. Fucking love this whole line.
Steel what?
Steel Psychic. Metagross.
Yeah, Metagross is dope.
Metagross, I'm gonna say S.
Yeah, that's fine.
I fucking love Metagross.
See, why is all the good...
They all, like, overlap.
They're all Dragon or Psychic in this gen. Like, that's it.
Or Steel.
Yeah, they're all the same type. And you're like, I'm like, I would love to use Metagross, but, like, I'm not going to use Aggron and Metagross and Gardevoir. That's just, like, double... That's, like, one waste of a Pokemon.
The other thing is Metagross is a post-game Pokemon. Metagross is the ace Pokemon of the champion. And he gives you a Beldum after you beat him. Beldum is kind of cute.
Yeah.
I feel like what?
I don't really care.
A, B.
Middle form always getting the shit, as it deserves.
Regirock, Regice, Registeel.
I think Registeel's the worst of them.
Agreed.
I think it's B.
Do you, what, Steel?
Steel.
Do you know the sounds that the Regis make in the anime?
No.
Have I ever, like, played that for you?
No.
If you know in the comments, let us know. I'm going to show you a video of how they sound in the anime after this video's over. Because I just love it.
Yeah.
Rock, I think Rock is probably my favorite.
Yeah, Rock and Ice, I think, are cool.
Yeah.
Here.
I gotta zoom out more.
Yeah. Honestly, here's a wild. I'm gonna get crazy here. I say the next four are all A tier.
Yeah.
And then the next three are all S tier.
Yeah. And Latios are like high A. They're like borderline S for me.
Yeah. You so far.
It's so far out. Why does it only go?
There you go. Perfect.
There you go. Can't see. Yeah, and then the next three all S because the legendaries in Gen 3 are Heaters, We got
Jirachi's A for sure.
Jirachi, or my preferred method of pronouncing it is Jurakai.
Jurakai.
Because I just think that sounds cool. And then the 4 forms of Deoxys. Normal form, defense form... Oh, wait, no. Attack form, defense form, speed form, and normal form.
I really don't like Deoxys that much.
Deoxys
is fine.
I think the normal form is the best form.
Yeah.
So I would say, like... A...
And the rest can go in B.
I would say A... B...
And
C.
Boom. Bada bing, bada boom.
Damn, this list I can't even... Well, you know, Glalie and Nosepass are the bottom.
Yeah.
They're only 1 Pokemon each, so...
Yeah. I think D we can leave as it is.
D, I don't really care. C...
Just
Deoxys
move who you want to the top.
Deoxys can go a little bit higher.
Move the crab a little higher.
Yeah.
Move Castform to the top.
Castform is adorable.
And move Feedback. Not that one, the other ones.
I kind of like the normal one.
You move Feebas up too.
Yes. Loudred.
Make Sabile last.
Sableye.
Sableye last.
I think that's good.
Yeah, it's good enough.
There's so many.
Yeah.
This is a big gen.
Yeah, this is bigger than it seems.
B. Who's the top?
Who's the top
B?
dog in B?
Who's the top bottom?
Who's the top bottom?
I feel like you're pretty high, but not the top. Honestly, I think Combuskin.
Yeah, Combuskin's pretty cool.
Move you down like here just because you're disappointing, because Grovyle looks so much cooler.
I think Claydol could be towards the top too.
Yeah. I like Shiftry.
Move Zigzag down.
Move.
Oh, move the fish up. I kind of like that one fish.
Which fish?
The Carniv.
Carvana.
Carvana.
Yeah.
No, Carvana's a car renting website.
No.
At Carvana.
I mean, it's not.
Move that one up. I like that one a lot. Move. I like just to pick who's last, because a lot of them are like.
Move you up. Move you there.
I think Plusle, Minel, the 2 B things, and Gulpin should all be at the bottom. Like those 4. And plus Gulpin.
The thing I do like about Gulpin and Swalot is that they are sluts. Because they swallow a lot.
They really do.
I think that's good, honestly.
Yeah, that's good.
I like how that's set up. Whoop, what did I just do?
It don't matter.
I don't know what I did.
It's fine. Scroll up. There we go. Let's see. We got Latios top.
Yeah, easy. I've always liked.
Then Blaziken.
I've always liked Os a little bit better than Os, so Blaziken, then Grovyle, then Aron, then then Torchic, then Trico. Marshtomp can move down a bit. Curlia, then Ralts, Breloom, Marshtomp. Top row, done. Next 2 rows.
Move what's it called up a little more.
You gotta give me
the beautiful water type, and also the Sneal and the thing.
What, these?
Yeah.
Yeah. Move you up there. Move you right there.
Deoxys is perfect last.
Yeah. Honestly, I weirdly feel like this is kind of the perfect last.
Switch Jirachi and Regice.
I
I would put Yeah.
I think this is pretty good.
Yeah, that's good enough.
And then S, I need to have my boy.
I would say Gardevoir is a 1, but also I don't remember if you let me put Typhlosion 1. You probably did.
I did.
So I'll let you have it.
I did, so I claim Swampert as number 1. Then Gardevoir, then...
I think number 3 is Kyogre.
True. Kyogre's rad. I want to then put Aggron.
That's fine.
Then Rayquaza. Then Flygon. Then Groudon.
Yeah, Metagross is last.
Yeah, Salamence right there. Salamence right there. Yeah. I think that's good.
Yeah, it's good. We got it. Gen 3. Some would say the worst Pokemon Gen. Who's that? Me.
I feel like this isn't too bad.
It's not that bad. The problem is it's hard to build a team. I think that's why I don't like it.
There's a lot of heaters.
All the heaters are the same type, though.
To be fair, my gen, I have a couple of gens where it's really hard to build a team, but I don't let that, distract from... I just look at it in sheer volume of how many Pokemon I fuck with. Even if it makes building a team hard, because I think some of the heaters in this gen are fucking...
Like, what am I going to do? Build a team with Gardevoir, Metagross, Aggron, Flygon, Salamence, and Altaria? No, you got 4 of the same types there.
And also Metagross's post-game, okay? So
that's fair.
Metagross's post-game, and to be fair, we are so different in the sense that this is literally the easiest gen for me to build a team.
But how?
Swampert, Gardevoir, Aggron, Altaria, Breloom, and Exploud.
Who's Breloom?
Right here.
What type is that? Grass ground?
Grass fighting.
Grass fighting.
Swampert is water ground, Psychic Fairy.
It's because of the Swampert, because I picked Blaziken. That fucks me all up.
Rock Steel, Dragon Flying, Normal, Fighting, Grass.
Yeah, see, that works out for you, because the key's the starter. I'm not even kidding.
Yeah.
Blaziken fucks my team up hardcore.
I mean, even I could have used Blaziken here and it wouldn't fuck up my team at all. Other than the fighting double up.
Yeah.
Because none of the other types would be doubling up if I had Blaziken.
That's true. I just don't like the purple one as much as you do.
Exploud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I've already used Breloom before. I don't want to use Breloom again.
See, that's where your issues are then. Well, then also you do have fighting already, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I love this gen. It was my first gen, so I have a lot of biases.
No, I get it. There is some, like I said, there's some good Pokemon here, but trying to build a team with all the same types for me is hard.
Literally, I forgot Metagross was this gen at first. I probably of my top 10 favorite Pokemon, 4 of them are in this gen.
Is Metagross?
I love Metagross.
I think Metagross is a wee bit overrated.
Metagross is so fucking cool.
Just remember, though, you know the person who ruined this for me, so...
I know.
They probably like Metagross a lot, too, so I'm like...
I'm not going to let that ruin specific Pokemon for me.
That ruined this whole gen for me. No, but it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. I wish I could just use Mightyena, but I'm using Blaziken. I need to restart. Should I just give up? Never mind. Not Mightyena. Not Mightyena.
Hariyama?
We're ending this. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Tell us what your favorite Pokemon this gen is. Is this the worst gen? Is it the best gen? And tell us why our F tier is perfect. Until next time. Yeah, I don't know.